My name is Tosin and I welcome you back to the channel. This series called Influencer Marketing, and basically it's just talking about tips and tricks on how to be an influencer. Welcome you to this week's episode of the series called Influencer Marketing. The last time I talked about the topic how to be an influencer, and to those who watched the video and those who just subscribed, I want to say thank you for subscribing. I want to say thank you for watching the video, and if you have any question on the last topic, please let me know. Send me an email, or you can drop your comments in the comment section below. So this week I'll be talking about how to be spotted on social media. So stay with me as I take you on the journey. Woo! Woo! Before you take on the journey as a social media influencer, you need to ask yourself a question. What is your journey, or what is your voice, or what do you want to stand for on social media? I mean, there are different types of influencers on social media. There are different types of people on social media, and the only way to stand out from the crowd is to be yourself. So how can you be yourself? How can you be a voice in your industry? There are so many ways to spot an influencer on social media, be it Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I mean, for example, I remember when I started promotions on Facebook, that was in 2008. I was always talking about what I loved, and I actually love entertainment. I love attending events. I love anything informative, and I actually love anything that will actually give me more knowledge and also give me more insight. So I was always sharing, events that I love. I was always sharing stories that I see on TV, and then I post on my Facebook page. And then the next day, a brand, not even a brand, an individual, contacted me and said, "Oh, Tosin, can you please promote my event for me?" I was like, "Why should I promote your event for you?" And again, why should I talk about your event on my page? But then I didn't really know what it meant. But along the line, I realized that people actually spotted me out for someone who usually talk about things. Someone usually talk about events. I actually love to talk about anything that I love. I remember back there when I started influencing for brands and companies, individuals, I would always remember them to send me a DM or send me your email address. We want to contact you, and then I send my email address to them. Oh, we want to use it for a campaign. We want to use it to please promote our products on social media. And then I was always ready. So what was I doing right, or what was I doing wrong? I mean, for brands, for companies, for organizations, for individuals to actually send me DMs and send me mails on to be their influencer, or to be the person to talk about their brand, meant a lot to me and still means a lot to me. So the different examples I stated earlier would actually, then give you an insight into what you love. Because being on social media is a lot, and it takes a lot of creativity. It takes a lot of you to be you. I mean, there are lots of people who fake it till they make it. I mean, if it works for you, that's perfect. But if you know you want to really be yourself and you just want to express yourself on social media, then you need to be you. You need to just do you for yourself. The way to be seen on social media as an influencer is credibility. So a lot of brands, a lot of people, individuals, organizations love influencers that are credible. They love influencers that they can easily bank on. They love influencers that whenever they call on them, or they send them an email, or they contact them for a new job, they are always there. Like, they answer immediately. That's one of the key things to stay relevant. Basically, you need to be able to respond to emails between 1 to 2 hours in a day. That's the job of an influencer. You just need to be available. You need to be online. You see, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Engaging your followers. I am sure most of us know this, but I'm still going to talk about engaging followers. So for every day, we look forward to getting a new follower. Just like the same way I'm looking forward to getting new subscribers on this channel. You see? So on every social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Google+, everybody looks forward to getting a new follower each day. So you can imagine working on your content, and you make sure that your content meets the needs of your followers. Your content actually aligns with what your followers are looking for on your platform. Then you can actually see more followers, more people come to your page, more people like your photos, more people subscribe to your YouTube channel. It starts from the engagement. Really works. It works a lot because it makes you test your followers and see, oh, are these people real people? Are these people real, or are they bots? Branding. Oh my God, branding is key. Oh my Jesus, branding is key. I really don't know how to explain this, but branding is key. Packaging. You know, you need to package yourself in the sense that you need to be presentable, you need to be approachable, you need to be lovable. Well, not everybody can be lovable, but you just need to be sweet. You need to be sweet. Branding is a lot. It takes a lot. Branding takes a lot with your character, your attitude, your presentation. Are you a result-oriented person? It takes a lot. It takes a lot. Branding. Social media influencer. You need to be able to brand yourself. Brand yourself. Oh, let's say let me use an example. Let me use a clear example. I'm sure most of you know Debola Lagos on Instagram. Debola Lagos is known. I mean, everybody who follows Debola on social media knows that Debola wears his white apparel with his red cap. Every time you see his pictures on social media, it's just a white apparel and a red cap. So everybody now knows Debola with the red cap. It's part of it. So it's actually part of branding, basically. There's a corporate branding and there's a personal branding. So it's I mean, there are actually two things when it comes to branding. So it's the corporate branding and then there's the personal branding. So you all need to know how to work around it and then package yourself well. Next thing again on how to be spotted on social media as an influencer is persuasion. This is very tough, but it is one of the key things that you need to do as an influencer. So as an influencer on social media, you need to be able to persuade your followers. You just imagine you're buying, you're selling, you're saying a lot of things in the timeline. You need to be able to persuade them. Let's say, for instance, there's a particular event holding maybe in Lagos or anywhere around the world, and they just need your followers to buy tickets. You need to persuade them reasons why they need to be at the event. Maybe they are big artists that are going to be at the event. You need to also tell them who's going to be at the event. You also need to let them know the reason why they need to pay a certain amount of money for the event. You also need to let them know, okay, maybe security measures that that will take place at the event. You just need to let them know a lot of things. So persuasion is very, very key in selling your market. It is very key. It is one of the things that will actually help your followers move from just following you to then taking actions. That's call to action, like letting them move from point A to point B. So they're not just followers and then now they need to go to point B to buy tickets. That's an example, basically. So persuasion is one of the key things you need to do to be spotted as an influencer. Yeah, so another thing I'm going to talk about again today is your voice. Being a voice. This is one of the key things on how people brand, spot influencers on social media. Influencer, what are you doing with your voice? As an influencer, what are you saying with your voice? As an influencer, what are you doing to help people with your voice? So you need to have a voice. You need to stand for something. You also need to be able to carry followers along. So guys, those are the tips on how to be spotted as an influencer on social media. Please let me know if you have any question. Do let me know if I missed anything. I mean, I am not perfect. I'm just saying what I know, so we can all collaborate and talk about these things. Send me an email, drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to please like. Don't forget to share this video. Please, 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 I'm begging you. A lot of people need this information, but they don't know how to go about it. So until next time, bye.